Yeah, but we might as well talk about them because this weekend it's all about Ahly. Ahly is arguably the most successful club in African football history. And Medeama would want to compete, not just compete, but surprise them at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. It's a big game on Friday, there's no doubt about it. But Jonathan Soa, as you rightly said, he's gone to Libya. There he is. He's not going to be in action for Medeama. He only signed for them a season ago, and he's back. Remember, this guy has been on the lips of many fans, mostly positive, but there were issues of indiscipline at a point. He's no more there with them, and they take on the biggest team in Africa. It's going to be huge. Everybody's asking if Percy Tau will be there. Why not? Remember, they'll be coming with a chartered flight. Yeah. We saw him at the AFCON, and if we're talking about the Ghana Premier League, this weekend, Medeama will be in action in the Champions League. So let's talk about that briefly, and then we go back to the Ghana Premier League.
Yeah, interestingly, Jonathan Soa, yes, you've spoken a lot about him. In his first season, he joined in the second round. He played just 20 games. He scored 12 goals in the Premier League, helped his side to win the league. Proud to his move to Medeama Sporting Club, it was Vincent Atinga who was the club's top scorer with 11 goals. But we saw Jonathan Soa coming in to play the second round and then getting that important goals for them. In fact, he played his first game in the match day 15 of the Ghana Premier League when he joined them the second transfer window in January. And then after a year in January, he joined a Libyan side. In total games, about 28 matches and then scoring a total of 18 goals. That should tell you that he's a good... But if you look at the table, this is their last game. Yeah. This is Medeama's last game to decide.
It's a must-win.
Yes, if Medeama fails to win this game,
they
are out. Because if you look at the points, 6-5-5-4, Medeama would have to beat the leaders.
And you know the interesting thing, each club here, as we see, young Africans would want to go for a win. Belouizdad would want to go for a win.
Yes.
Ahly would want to go for a win. It's going to be a fascinating last round of fixtures.
I think it's a tough group, when you look at this particular group, Ahly 6 points, Belouizdad 5 points, Young African 5 points, Medeama 4 points. And Yanga will move to Belouizdad to play.
Medeama could have been top if they had beaten Young Africans at home.
In Ghana. They would have been having about 6 points.
7.
They had a draw.
If they had won.
So there will be 7 points.
They would have had 6 points.
Okay, 6, right.
So the game against Ahly Football Club is a must-win for Medeama Football Club. Or else they are out of the competition.
Win or break.
And for them, it's good news in terms of for the fans. 10 cities.
Yeah, that is a good...
Popular stand, Centre, 20. And then VIP, 100 Ghana. I think, Moses Parker, Akoto and Co.
Evening, 4 p.m.
It's a reasonably good time.
The most important thing is, to do that maximum promotion for that particular game.
And
yes, you say your last time you a big game like this in Africa competition in Ghana.
I tell you.
It was 2011 when Ahly played Brekum Chelsea at the CAF Sports Stadium.
Yeah. If you were, so 10 years.
Yeah.
We've not seen a game like this.
This is the big boy.
Maybe he has against Wydad. Samabodu time when Isaac Mensah scored that important goal. It's also maybe a big game because Wydad in the last 3 years
have also gone to the next level.
Obviously.
But this is Real Madrid of African football.
But if you listen to what he has said, they're arguably the most successful club in Africa. If you are playing them, in fact, they will give you all they have. But Medeama are not focusing on the money. I'm sure they are focused here. That is why the gate proceeds are very, very, you just pay 10 cedis and go and enjoy the game. Their focus is to beat Ahly. And interestingly, in the absence of Jonathan Soa, DOC's Taylor has been signed. And
I don't know whether he has been registered in the Africa
they will give you the opportunity to register. And so with DOC Taylor, we expect him to do a lot of work.
Our experience, yes. But on the team, he's not played before.
A good player is a good player. When Jonathan Soa joined Medeama in the second round,
he was able to do something.
He was able to do something. We saw Jonathan Soa. Even if the team is struggling, a good player would show you that, yes, I am a good player. So they should be given the opportunity on Friday, 4 p.m. If you are in Kumasi, wherever you are watching us, you should be able to go and watch that big game against Ahly. And we expect nothing but a win for Medeama. Now they're able to augment their technical department. Their head coach is now the technical head of the team. It means that they've brought a lot of people on board. That is when you can be able to play very well. Against Ahly in the first leg, in the first half, it was good. Until
they kept it tight.
60 minutes.
They kept it tight. We're keeping it tight. But once Ahly found a way.
Because of the stage, the mindset is we are playing against Ahly. the best club in African football.
And once they get one,
we will get a draw against them. So psychologically, in Yansun on the Medeama team. But you are playing them in Ghana. I like the way Medeama first started promotion early. Sisi Ameno Kasi, Akoto is on radio station trying to do promotion for the game. Moses Paka himself tried to do everything possible to make sure a lot of people will go to Baba Yara Sports Stadium to support Medeama Football Club. And when you look at player for player, Ahly Football Club is there. Medeama is no close. But football not in recent times and say, and your players who are what quality players and want to determine who wins. But how you prepare for a specific game is the most important thing. So Medeama can get something from this game. It's a difficult game.
No doubt.
I doubt they will pick the maximum 3.0, but I think they have to push a little. Today is Tuesday. Maybe by Thursday things may change.
Check crystal ball. But the jerseys and minimum also win about. It's our first 5 callers. This is from Medeama. You get a jersey to enjoy them on Friday. So I love this jersey. It's just got some vibe about it,
Yeah, I even love the second one. They have more brighter, that yellow one.
Right.
But this is a very nice jersey.
Absolutely.
And look, if you get this jersey, if you are wearing this jersey, it's a historic one because they have used it for the CAF Champions League. And then we
I
saw the bright. But jersey a guy.
Yellow and violet.
What's it?
AVV sweet.
Until Friday, make sure that you are there with AVV to get your tickets and your jersey.